guys, so I'm going to show you one of the little things that I always do at almost every kind of main base or base that I'm going to be at for a while, especially after I get birds. Stupid dodo. Get out of my frame. But I'm going to show you how to make a kind of a quick and easy taming pen. So when you get Pteradons, you can just fly around and pick up everything you can pick up, drop it in there, and knock it all out at a safe distance, and tame it all up, all in a safe area. Some people do this in their yards, some people do this with the stone gates. I'm not worried about it at the moment because I'm not doing anything that could really damage wooden gate frames. So there's another version of doing this where you could do it with foundations. And the foundations just provide a little bit more support and a little bit more reliability. But we're going to get this started, alright? So here we are, right outside the base here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to find I want to find a semi-straight area over here. It looks like the best one might be right here. That is like right in the middle of all of our berry bushes, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and place one right here. So I went ahead and I did 8. I did 8 of these door frames because I am going to do 2 by 2. So 2 here. And great thing is they now made your gate doorways actually snap together. It used to be you had to do this all just by eye. Like you could not do it any other way. It wouldn't even snap to foundations, wouldn't snap to anything. So now you can actually do this and do it extremely accurately, which is amazing. Like it drives me crazy how awesome they're steadily making the game even more. Because it used to be certain things were just so out of hand, so difficult, so annoying that certain things were just not at all worth doing. I was surprised with the fence foundations that I was able to lay them as easily as I did. I don't know if they improved them or not, but so this is what I normally do. Lay a 2 by 2. Later on, I do extend it, do it with stone door frames, and I actually extend it out to a 4 by 4, which is a giant area. But that's for whenever you get a Quetzal, and you can go around and you can drop in giant amounts of stegos and trikes and basically anything that you can pick up with that Quetzal, you can drop in this box, drop in that box, and start taming everything up. So here you go. You got your nice little taming box here. All I have to do is come over here. What I like to do, some people do, they make it so that like one of the gates is a wall instead with like doors and windows and stuff you can shoot through. What I like to do is I just come over here right to the corner and I pull out a stone pillar because I don't want it to be, I definitely don't want it to be wood, because if it starts taking damage while you're on top of it and somehow, just somehow, like it ends up breaking, you are completely screwed. Because you just fall down and then you're all stumbling around trying to get things knocked out and you can't get them knocked out and you're like, oh man, this is horrible. Let's see, can I get, yes, done. Awesome. And so there's a raptor across the corner, that's great. Get that later. Awesome. So here we go. This is how I normally do my little taming pens. I just build that, just shoot them all from up here. Heck, if you want to, you can even hop down on top of the gate frames and shoot them from the top of the gate frames. Later on, doing it with the stegos and everything, it's just it makes things so much easier. You don't have to worry about building a special little like foundation box. Gate frames, they lay down. It's amazing. Go ahead and use this tip whenever you can. If you want to, you can post some screenshots in the comments or whatnot, or send them to me. Either one's fine. If you use it, just let me know. It's very common. It's something very easy, but I've talked to so many people in art that have never done this before, and it just drives me crazy because I'm like, why would you not? It's super simple. And base keeps coming along. Oh, also talking about taming boxes. So I normally do a much better version of a taming boat. There is actually a guy out there, I'll have to throw his link in the description below. He normally does building tutorials for like platform saddles and boats and stuff like that. He does really, really good stuff. He's one of the guys that I watched that he gave me the best tutorial about doing the rafts. And I normally do one that has like 2 taming boxes, and it's made out of stone gateways and stone doors and everything. It's all stone all the way around, or metal, so that I don't have to worry about it getting damaged. But this thing is going to be great. It's going to be hard to drive because, yeah, visibility is horrible. So when I'm driving this thing, I like to open up all the doors. This is just my easy, low level, when resources are difficult to gather version of this. So you can just ride around on here. The ramp is on the left hand side. So you just pull up to the shore, go and aggro whatever it is you're trying to tame, and you come over and you run it up the ramps that are on the side over here. Comes running up the ramps, you get it in here, and you run right through that door. Now the door is a little glitchy only because of the fact that it's just a pain, but you run through the little door right here, and then you run around real quick because it's not very feasible normally, and you close that door right back up. It'll be a little difficult, but in the end, it's because you're a lobby and you're trying to get things done, and you're trying to tame things far away from your base, and you need a safe place to put it. I know in the other build that I use, I can actually move with the unconscious T-Rexes and stuff like that in the boat and not have to worry about them falling out. I haven't tried it with this design yet, so don't swear me to it, but I think it should work out fine. But thanks for watching, guys. This is just kind of another instructional. This is also kind of episode 4 of the island. But yeah, catch y'all later.